So it has officially been 1 week since I decided that I am going to eat better. And I am doing pretty well actually. And it's surprising because I love ordering food. And I've also realized something. It's easier to eat better when you're not tired.
I recall the gentle rain and the fading of the season, the way you stayed, though you couldn't remain. I remember golden haze and the way your eyes would find me, the words we say for another day. Wasn't forever, it wasn't pretend, and it is quite a strange feeling to be this close to the end. It wasn't forever, it wasn't pretend, just something worth feeling again and again.
The first few days were actually pretty good. I just had 4 rules for myself: no fried food, eat more protein, eat enough food, so in quantity, and if I order something good, not anything fried or oily or something like that. Make good choices. And for a while, I was absolutely nailing it. Look at me. Look at me. Eating protein, eating home cooked meals by my beau.
Eu quero é mais dançar contigo. O meu amor desatinou. Eu quero a vida, tu comigo. Aonde for você eu vou. Eu quero é mais dançar contigo. O meu amor desatinou. Eu quero a vida, tu comigo. Aonde for você eu vou. A minha casa fica pertinho, e se for longe tudo bem. O meu amor tá bem prontinho, cheio de carinho pra te dar. Eu vim aqui de muito longe, aonde o vento me levou. Chegou aqui pro meu benzinho, devagarinho voou. Vem comigo, ser sempre feliz. A vida traz tanta tristeza, mas traz beleza se tu vem. Vem comigo, ser sempre feliz. A vida traz tanta tristeza, mas traz beleza se tu vem. E com balanço desse shot, mesmo a morte vai levar. O meu amor tá bem prontinho, o teu carinho aproveitar.
After a very long time, I just felt like painting today. And I was just going through Pinterest yesterday because that's where I find my inspirations. I'm no artist, so I need something simple most of the times. And I came across this lemon wine. that I really fell in love with because it just reminded me of our trip to Italy and Amalfi and Naples and how beautiful it was. So I just wanted to paint that, and I wanted to put it up on the wall as a memory of the Italy trip that we had. In this process of painting, spending some time with my thoughts, I came to a realization. I think this is how I've been feeling this past week. This is like the first week of eating healthy challenge that I'm doing in the month of August. So just to reflect on this past week, I went into this thinking that the hardest part would be not eating junk food, and it turns out that that is not really the hardest part. I think the hardest part is when I'm completely exhausted after my work and just day to day. It's very difficult for me to make a sensible decision when it comes to food, because food just drives a lot of emotions in me. So actively choosing to eat something good, that is good for my health, that is good for me in general, is so much more difficult than just falling back on a pizza or a burger or I don't know, French fries, which make me feel good emotionally. And that's I think that's what I'm realizing. I believe that's the real struggle. So I think the most important thing that I'm realizing is that I need to figure out this resistance of choosing to eat good food when I am exhausted, when I'm tired, when I feel like, a burger would do so much more for me emotionally and mentally than eating that bowl of chicken and rice, or eating a shawarma, or eating a kathi roll, which would be so much more better for me health wise. But then I think that's the struggle that I need to figure out, and that's the resistance that I need to understand, and I need to sit with myself to to maybe find a balance between how food affects me emotionally, how it drives my moods. So I think that is something that I need to work on. Going to take me so much more effort. It's been 1 week since I started this challenge. I'm sure I get closer to my period, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. It comes so naturally to me to just order a burger and a side of fries, and it just satisfies that craving that I have to eat something unhealthy and greasy during that. And I'll keep you posted, and I would love to know your thoughts as well on how you deal with such things, how you handle food and emotions, and just in general how you navigate your way around it. No judgment here. I mean, I'm the worst one here, so I'm pretty sure that you're doing much better than I am. So here's a recap of week 1. No fried food, check. I have not touched anything fried. Protein, I started off strong, but then it just went downhill from there, to be honest. Eating more quantity of food, I think I'm getting there, but it definitely needs a lot more work. And the final one was, if I do order from outside, it has to be a better choice in terms of what I'm eating. So I think I did pretty decently over there. So I wouldn't say that I nailed week 1 completely, but I also didn't fail completely. So I think it's a pretty decent start to the month, and week 1 has been okay-ish. We are getting there. Hopefully week 2, 3 and 4 aren't super challenging, but we'll see how it goes.